James. If you're now just joining us, a tornado warning is in place for northwestern Pickens County. This is crossing Cranberry Road, County Road 75, Singleton Road, Yorkville Road, Mocking Road. This is the metal roof, and it even fell on top of this vehicle here. If you come closer and take a closer look, you can actually see that the windshield there is cracked and broken. There's another big chunk of the roof that fell off as well. Gassing and work our way down all the way to Utah, and this is moving southeast at about 20 miles per hour. So we put a track on it. It should be in Springville by 10:23 p.m., Odenville by 10:52, Carrington. But I want to show you this. This is cool. This hose is going to go into that machine there. That hose goes all the way across the street, and it's going to start pumping that water over to the other side of the street. Storms coming out of Moundville from Hale County into Tuscaloosa County towards Duncanville. And we do see a good bit of lightning and thunderstorm extending from Big Sandy all the way down to South Sandy Road and near all from the sky very often. But when it does, it freezes when it hits the ground. This is white, fluffy, like snowball type of snow. And showers are moving across central Alabama as we speak. Once all of this rain is out of here by the morning, temperatures drop quickly. I'll show you just how cold we get and where this rain is headed. Coming up.
Another check on your first warning forecast. We got some big changes that are coming your way pretty soon.
Yeah, first warning meteorologist Jordan West tracking the line of storms moving closer to the area.
That is right. Right now it's warm and it's cloudy, and that's typically what we see before a cold front works its way through Alabama. 65 right now in Birmingham at Regents Field. It's a bit foggy out there too, and we could be seeing more of that build across the metro area. But like I said, we're warm. 63 in Coleman, 69 in Tuscaloosa, 65 in Anniston, 57 right now in Pell City too. And right now, we also have a flood watch in place from 6 a.m. tomorrow morning up until Saturday afternoon. That's a long window, and that's because we're going to see multiple rounds of rain, and many spots could see on and off rain for up to 24 hours. And that's why both Friday and Saturday are both first warning impact days. And that just means there's a higher chance of weather could impact you. In this case, there's also a severe weather threat involved as well. Level 2 of 5 on the scale, Louisiana, Mississippi, and that stretches all the way into western Alabama. As you can see, that's where the best ingredients are for severe weather, but in the end, those ingredients still aren't very high. Not looking all that impressive. A level 1 threat for the rest of Alabama that continues Saturday morning into Saturday night as well, where we also have a first warning impact day. So we'll watch out for the severe weather threats with this. There's that low end chance for some damaging wind gusts and even a lower chance for a brief tornado. But I think something everybody will see and will become more of a problem will be heavy rain and the potential for some flooding too. And here's why. Looking at the first warning feature track, this is the first round of rain entering Alabama from the west. It's 6 a.m. Friday morning. It's moving a little bit quickly, and it'll set right over the metro area as early as 8 a.m., impacting the morning commute. This moves south of the I-20-59 corridor down towards Coosa, Bibb, Chilton, Perry, Dallas counties by 2 p.m. on your way to pick up those kids from school. And that first round finally gets to Montgomery and Auburn by 6 p.m., but we're not over yet. We're already talking about 2 to 3 inches of rainfall already on the ground. And then more waves come in from the south and from the west as wind gusts increase from the south out of the Gulf and pushes a lot of that rain back up to the north. From 1 a.m. Saturday morning up until about 6 a.m., we're talking about widespread rain across all of central and north Alabama. But then we get one last push through 6 a.m. Saturday. As you can see, it's back over portions of Bibb, Chilton, Coosa, Clay, Tallapoosa counties, and then even more rain over Auburn and Montgomery right there along the I-85 corridor. And we're finally done with the rain as early as 3 p.m. Saturday afternoon, and the sun comes back out by early Sunday morning around 8 a.m. But when everything is all said and done, we're talking about a lot of rain. See this swath right there across Bibb, Chilton, Coosa, Tallapoosa, Clay counties? That's anywhere between 6 and 8 inches of rain. Some spots could be more than that. But the reality is this has changed a lot within the past 24 hours. This swath was over the metro area earlier. Yesterday, it was over North Alabama. We don't know where this swath is going to end up, but wherever it does, it's going to lead to some potentially major flooding in certain areas, especially spots that are prone to it. Here's a look at the timeline, very broad, but we're talking about a lot of rain. 6 a.m. Friday to 10 a.m. Saturday for northwest Alabama. That's north and west of the I-20-59 corridor. 12 p.m. to Friday south of that same corridor, and then 5 p.m. Friday to 4 p.m. Saturday for Auburn, Montgomery, a little bit further south. But after all of this, temperatures drop. We'll drop to the 30s Sunday morning, the 20s Monday morning. That continues into Tuesday, where temperatures are actually closer to average when we're climbing to the mid-50s like that. Wednesday and Thursday, lots of clouds, a little bit of mist, but we'll start a warming trend into the middle of the work week.